YouTube, hello. We are back with more Yakuza 4. We've regained control of Kazuma Kiryu, and he has just gotten into. He shouldn't have left the house. Really, isn't that the whole story of Kiryu at this point? Is I shouldn't have left my house today. Anyway, YouTube, remember to do those things that YouTube likes for you to do. Remember, you can come hang out with us on Discord. And the next time I see you, we'll be playing Yakuza 4. Bye bye. Hi, YouTube, we're back. So everybody, I played a little bit off stream with Kiryu. I wanted to level him up a bit. I did a couple of side stories that were, not story related, or like, that didn't have to do with characters that we love and care about. But I did get the tiger drop, and dumb me, I was trying to use it, and I was doing the button press wrong. And I was like, why can I not get tiger drop? What the fuck's going on? And I realized that, like, I had not played as Kiryu in so long. I had forgotten the tiger drop. So there's a sub-story down over here that I think we should do, that I purposefully avoided. Oh, this is, I got involved in a gang war. All this does is just puts enemies down on the field. It's not a big deal. All right, Rick, what you got? What you got? Come on. I'm gonna just keep kicking you in the stomach. Ow, alright. Alright, I'm done. Why won't you let me tiger drop? You're so strong. When is Kiryu not involved in a gang war? He's always involved in a gang war. Alright. This is like Kiryu's, money-making thing, is like you go around fighting dudes from these different gangs that are trying to move into Kamurocho, and then this gentleman gives you money for doing it. Yeah, like these are the Slum Dogs. They're one of the teams I had, the gangs teams. One of the teams I had to fight. Okay. What is Kiryu not involved? Yeah, that's true. Like I said in the intro, Kiryu, a lot of this part of the game feels like Kiryu maybe didn't need to leave his house. But I get gang emblems that I can exchange for crafting parts. That's the other thing. So I get the emblems, and then when I fight new, I get emblems from old gangs that I fight, and then I get crafting parts from people I've beaten before. Or I get the gang emblems from the people I've beaten before, and I can exchange them for crafting parts. Which I might do some of that off stream before we wrap the game up tomorrow. Kiryu would have lost nothing by staying home. Thought they wouldn't have gotten drugged. I know. I felt bad when you came in, and I was just like I saw your chat come in right as I was raving to myself about how, or I was getting mad about Yasuko. And then I was like, she drugged him. She drugged Date. Which is unnecessary, because people be getting the drop on Date all the time in these games. There's still too many of you. Aw. Aw. Like, it feels really unnecessary to me to be like, oh, how am I going to give this guy the slip? Dante didn't deserve that. No. Especially when, like, I would understand if Kiryu was like, hey, you wait here. I've got a bunch of shit to do first. And I gotta take care of some me stuff. But I will find your brother. No, Kiryu, like, was like, I know I have no skin in the game with this, but I will help you find your brother. And then she was like, cool, I'm gonna drug your friend. I'm gonna drug your friend, and then I'm going to run immediately into the danger. I guess that's fair. She's a serial killer. My God. No one is gonna tiger drop. Let me get the tiger drop off, are they? Man, that you have to have a lot of arm strength. I've only just noticed how wild he swings that stuff around. Like, look at this. But yeah, Date didn't deserve to get roofied. Also, because Date was probably a little bit drunk already. Like, you probably, you know, probably fucked him up by doing that. Are you looking for someone? No, not really. I was just a little nervous about going inside. Oh, aren't you? Huh? Kiryu-san. You're Kiryu-san, right? That's right. And you're... Oh, hold on. Aren't you Date's daughter, Saya? That's right. Wow, it's been so long. 5 years, right? You really helped me out back then. Well, I'm glad things are going well for you. Date talks about you all the time. I heard you're trying to become a hairstylist? Yeah, that's right. I just got out of vocational school and now I'm apprenticing. That's great. So you came to see Date? He's right inside. Yeah, I wanted to talk to him about something, but I'm not quite sure how to bring it up. You need his advice on something? I wouldn't take advice from Date. Yeah, something like that. But it's not like I'm going to get anything accomplished out here. I should just bite the bullet and go in. Would you consider coming with me, Kiryu-san? Sure, I can do that. They finally gave her a nice model. Welcome. Oh, Saya, what are you doing here out of the blue? Kiryu, did you bring her Date, why would you... Okay. No, I ran into her outside. She said she had something to talk to you about. Yeah, Dad, can we talk for a bit? Yes. What kind of trouble are you in this time? Well, don't just stand there. Come over here and sit down. So what's wrong? Well, I've been meaning to tell you. I've been dating a hairstylist I work with. His name's Minoru, and his work is getting to be really well known. Anyways, we've been going out for almost a year, and we're thinking of moving in together pretty soon. Huh, that's so. Yes, he's already met Mom, so I was hoping I could introduce him to you too. I'm actually just about to meet him at Cafe Alps. Okay, but why is it important for... Oh my God, Date, you dum-dum. Why is it important for me to go meet this guy? Because that's your daughter. Your daughter wants you to meet her boyfriend. I have to work, you know. I can't just take off. Well, I know you'd be upset if I just moved in with him and didn't tell you. That's why I wanted to introduce you to him before that. Sorry if you think I'm just a loudmouth, meddling old man. But you don't need my approval. You just go and do what you want. Ugh, why you be so stubborn? You're just making excuses because you don't want to meet my boyfriend. Saya. What do you expect me to do? I can't just take off during business hours. But, Date, why don't you just go and meet her boyfriend already? I mean, this is the guy your daughter's going to live with. It's important. Stay out of this, Kiryu. Look, I can handle the bar. It's not like I haven't covered for Mariko before. Alright. But just for a little while. I'll be back before you know it, Kiryu. Try not to break anything. Thank you, Dad. You too, Kiryu-san. So when are we supposed to meet up with this guy? Should we get going now? He always shows up early, so if we leave now, we should be right on time. Alright, Kiryu. Thank you for looking after the place. Just trying to get in a fight with the poor guy. I wasn't asking for your advice. You and Kiryu-san sure do know each other well, don't you, Dad? Yeah, well, let's just get going. They've been gone quite a while. Uh-oh. Hopefully they're just having a good time. They should have called if they were going to take this long. Maybe they're in trouble. I should drop by Cafe Alps and check on them. I hope Date's not doing anything bad here. Oh, no. Whoop. This is getting ridiculous. Do we have to wait all night for this kid to show up? Say, where could Minoru-san be? Hey, Date. Oh, Kiryu-san. I came by to see what was going on since you guys are taking so long. Saya's boyfriend hasn't shown up yet? He has not. What is it with young people these days? Being made to wait this long is disrespectful. I can't get through to his cell phone. He's never been late before. I hope he hasn't had some kind of accident. Yeah, why couldn't you just bring him to the bar? That's silly. Huh. Maybe he just didn't want to deal with me. Minoru-san's not like that. Something must have happened to him. Who knows? Probably should take a look around the area. I'll go see if I can find him. I'll go too. Alright, let's split up and look for him. What does he look like? Please give me a Muppety drawing. Give me another Muppet drawing, please. He's got a black cap and a gray pea coat he wears a lot. He's probably wearing them today, too. He doesn't have any features that stand out all that much, so he might be kind of hard to find. Black cap and a gray coat. That's something to go on, at least. Dad, are you coming too? Think I better head back to work. That's fine. If we find him, I'll give you a call. Then we can meet up here again. Boy, this is really turning into an ordeal. Yeah, call me if he turns up. Sorry, Dad. You too, Kiryu-san. I had no idea this was going to happen. Don't sweat it. I'll call you if I spot him. Thanks. Date, we didn't lock the bar because you have the key. I hope that's okay, Date. Looking for a boy in a gray coat with a pea hat on. I bet he's getting his ass kicked somewhere. I'm gonna check the alleys first. This guy's gonna fight me. You, Kiryu? I'm rank 4, the Black Nightmare. Okay, yeah, you're the... Alright. Hey, dude. Hey, my friend's daughter's boyfriend is missing. Can we just make this quick? Oh my god. I got some of my old moves back. Yeah, so he has no discernible features. All right. The rank's the only names. Okay, whatever. Yeah, okay. I was fighting dudes all day yesterday in this. I gotta find this kid. You don't think he's in Asia, are you? With the really awkward pole dancing? can't believe she's dating the question. The plastic tips on the ends of shoelaces are called aglets. Their true purpose is sinister in nature. I love, as of right now, when like I'm getting into these fights with Kiryu, like there's something really funny about, because like most enemies now, like basic enemies, playing as Kiryu, I can like kind of dismantle a guy 1v1 if he's just like a normal enemy. So it's really funny when they're like, You're my enemy, Kiryu. Let's fight." And I'm like, "Okay." And then I just hit I hit the attack button 4 or 5 times, and then they don't exist anymore. They've been deleted. I want to see this gray cap. Hey, Kiryu-san. Huh? Who the fuck are you? How's it going? Hey, dude. Do I know you? Oh, man, I got the cold shoulder from Mr. Kiryu. We're the Akai brothers from... Oh, we fought them in the club! 5 years ago, we beat the crap out of us at this place called Debola in Theater Square. Oh, you're those guys. Man, you two have turned over a new leaf, too? Yeah, I just ran into Shiraki from White. Oh, yeah, I did run into him. He's working the 9 to 5 now. Shiraki, are you serious? That blows me away. I'd say you guys have changed just as much. Is that obvious? You guys do seem a bit more laid back than when I saw you last. Bleeding and beaten up on the floor. What are you up to now? You ever heard of Red Snake? Red Snake. That's right. Actually, Blood Eye called it quits after the White Edge disbanded. We started a production company called Red Snake. What do you guys produce? Kiryu-san, you don't even know? You might be enjoying our products without even realizing it. Geez, so we really have to come out and say it? Huh? Here's our latest title. Have a look if you're into it. I'm in this one. Oh. I gotta... Don't. Gal's Gone Wild and Yokosuka. Oh, boy. No. Not bad for former gang members, I guess. A porn company is still a company after all. You know what, Kiryu? I guess you're right. Maybe... He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Though I do wish they hadn't just handed it to me. Like, why did you just hand me porn on the street? Please don't do that. That reminds me of so like the very first time that I ever went to like a comic book convention. I was walking around and there was a booth with like a pretty girl in it, and like that's not uncommon. There's always booths with pretty girls in it around. And I I was like 19, susceptible, and I was like, she was like, "Oh, hi, you having fun?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm having a good time." And she was like talking to me for a minute, and like I was doing my best to not be like weird about it, but she was like, "Are you familiar with like 3D comics?" And I thought that was interesting. I was like, "Oh, like with glasses, like 3D glasses type thing." And she was like, "Yeah, just like that." And I was like, "Well, yeah, I that's the familiar concept to me. I don't really read anything like that right now." And she goes, "Oh, do you want to see the 3D comic that we're putting together?" And I was like, "Oh, cool. Yeah, okay, that's what this booth is. Rad." And she hands me a pair of glasses, and it's essentially like a viewfinder. Like there are glass, like it's like a whole unit that I put on my head essentially. But oh my god, I just realized people might not know what a viewfinder is. It's like a little plastic thing you look into, and you could change the pictures. So she hands me this viewfinder essentially, and I put it to my eyes, and there is no, she did not ID me first. She did not ID me first. She handed me the viewfinder, and I put it to my face, and not only was it 3D, not only was it a 3D image, let me say that, it was a 3D image of her. Now, like, I think maybe I'm at a point in my life now where if that happened, I would have a good response to it. Like, I would probably be like, oh, wow, I didn't realize that's what you were handing me. Silly me for not paying attention to the booth or anything. And it was a little, you know, if I'm 100% honest, it was a little weird. Like, the way that I remember it was like that being handed to me without a lot of information, because I was genuinely surprised to look through the viewfinder and see a naked lady. On top of it being a naked lady, a lady that like was standing in front of me. The fuck are you? Oh, okay. Well, we'll fight this mini boss, I guess, real quick, and then I don't care. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna get 100,000 yen for beating you. Thinking about it now, I definitely feel like either I was just being either just completely oblivious and I didn't realize that like this was a pornography booth, because like that's a thing. There are usually parts of these cons where like they sell like adult material. Like, that's not like a surprise. And maybe it was something I missed, you know? Was there 18 plus stuff allowed in that hall? Was it marked? I don't remember exactly, because it was many years ago at this point, but it was definitely like the sort of thing where, like I said, I was surprised that there was a nude person, like a photo of a nude person, in the viewfinder. And I think me being surprised is probably a good indicator of how well labeled it was. But I essentially, like, I just handed it back to her and I went, oh, that was you. And she, like, kind of smiled at me and I said, well, thank you. I got to go meet some people. And then I walked away. And then I, like, avoided that booth for, like, the rest of the weekend. But, yeah, just someone just handing me a porno DVD on the street in this game that reminded me of that. What a weird thing that happened to me. A key. Oh, so I found the locker key finder for Kiryu. I would have done the same thing. Well, like, it's such a, you know, I'm not unaware of the reputation of nerd boys. But, like, you probably should have been like, do you want to see something? Here's, you know, it's 3D nude women. And you probably should have told me that first. I'm just looking for this guy right now. Yeah, definitely, I was not instructed as to what I was looking at or who it would be. I mean, big, like, you know, I guess big props to her for being confident in herself to be like, no, that's me. Oh, that's the whole thing, huh? Oh, fuck. The fucking hostess styles. Blah. Not all boob jump scares are welcome. I mean, like, it's one thing. Like, if I'm, God, I don't know. I can't even think the last time I got, like, you know, something like that happened to me when I was, like, single. I guess, like, if I'm in college a couple of times, I turned a corner into boobs. But, like, you know, like, contextually, I was like, yeah, people are, like, drinking a lot here, and people do stuff when they have a lot to drink. This is what's happening. But, like, yeah, being handed something like that, I was like, ah, like, and I didn't want to go, ah, because that would be offensive. I didn't want to offend her. She was very pretty. She she was very pretty, and, like, I have good authority to talk about how pretty she was because I saw her in front of me, and then I saw all of her in a photograph, but I was not there for it at the time. Yeah, at the time I was like, oh, I wonder if they'll have. I wonder if they'll have. What was I, like, really into then? I think I was trying to read, like, Stephanie Brown, Batgirl. That was a good series. I think I was collecting those. I'm, like, looking for, you know, Batgirl comics essentially. Yeah, but that's what that reminds me of. Yeah, this isn't Batman. Excuse me, miss. I think there's been some kind of mistake. You handed me this viewfinder to find a 3D comic, to look at a 3D comic, and there's no Batman or Spider-Man here at all. Oh, is this, hello? No. What's a P code, right? I've not seen this fucking dude anywhere. I've not seen anyone to talk to on the map either. No. It wasn't even a comic at all. Well, I think, and like I said, I did head out in a hurry right after the initial viewing. Right, I made an excuse and I left. Oh yeah, we're just back here now. Oh, here's somebody I can talk. That's a cop. The fuck is this guy? It was if I had to guess, and again, I'm going off of what little I saw and how little I interacted with this person. If I had to guess, I would say that it probably was still photographs of people engaging in activities arranged in comic book form, like with photo panels and but I did not, like I said, I did not really yeah, I don't think, nothing was drawn. There were no renderings. It was just photographs of nude people, if I had to guess. Because again, I did not really investigate it too closely because it was a jump scare. I I can't even say it was a boob jump scare because there were other things on display in the photo. So it was like an everything jump scare. I would have been disappointed. Oh. Just, yeah, but you can't do that. You can't do that if somebody's like, especially if the person, like, in the photo is in front of you, showing you the photo of them. Man, that was a wild day. And then I, like, very, very, I left and I ran into, like, the rest of the people that I was hanging out with that day. Where the fuck is this guy? But I ran into the rest of my group, And I was like, oh my god, I went over there and this woman handed me a viewfinder, and it was like a 3D photo of her in the nude. And of course all my buddies were like, where's that booth at? Where was that booth at? But yeah, that's my that's my being handed pornography story. I'd be disappointed if my face would show it mid-comic. I don't want it. Alright, where is this kid at? Where are you, Minoru? I can get to Kamurocho. Oh, he's over here. Okay. I looked it up. It's trickery, and I like, yeah. I would be disappointed if it showed mid ass. It's trickery, and I like pretty sensual artwork, and not just a photograph of somebody. Yeah. But I was like, oh, thanks. Wow, that's you. I think if I'm remembering correctly, I put it up to my eyes. I put him down, and I said, oh, wow, that's you, huh? And she went, uh-huh. And then I was like, well, I've got to go meet somebody. I'll see you later. Hey, are you Minoru? That's right. Who are you? I'm Kazuma Kiryu. I'm a friend of Saya's father. Oh, you know Saya? It's nice to meet you. I'm Minoru Aihara. What are you doing hanging around here? Saya's been waiting for you forever. Oh, it's this little girl. I've been trying to help her find her mother. Find her mother? Do not hand me this child. Do not hand me this child. It sounds like her and her mom are supposed to see a play at the theater. Where's my mommy? Alright, who's this lady then? When I was trying to look for this girl's mother, somebody ran off with this lady's purse. That purse has a memento in it from my late husband. Wish I could get his fountain pen back. What about this guy? I tried to chase the thief down, I bumped into him, and I lost my contact lenses. Alright, now I see why I've been tied up. I should have at least called Saya to let her know. Actually, I lost my cell phone along the way. Alright. Okay. Oh, no. You help him find the contact lenses. I'll handle the rest. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. Lying about coming back. I didn't say I was coming back. I said I was just gonna... I was like, no, I'm gonna leave. I gotta go see somebody. Bye. Gang-looking types and dressed in blue at a construction site. Nakamichi Alley. Maybe that's where I gotta go. Yeah, it was such a weird experience. I gotta go down this way. Comic-Cons are weird like that, though. Her approach was good. Her sales method was horrible. I think she just assumed, she made an assumption about me based on where we were, that I would be, like, cool with it. You know, I think she was like, oh yeah, this guy, this is a comic book guy. And the comic book guys always want to see boobies. They're always ready to see boobies. And I was like, not ready to see boobies. Hey, we just want to be your friends. Relax. Oh no, I don't like this. Is this kid's mom? I'm gonna beat you up. Oh, this is the other color gang guys. All the other color gang members moved on with their lives in one way or another. Listen, I'm not going to lecture you, but is this what you want to do? But I'm not going to lecture you if this is what you want to do, but is this really it for you? Well, shut up. Who the hell do you think you... What the hell do you think you know anyway? All right, we're just going to fight these guys. Yeah, they were from, they were in Kiwami. They were in Yakuza 1. I want to say they were... Nishiki had paid them to cause problems for me at some point. Alright, uh-oh. Get up. Oh! That's a Majima move. What are you doing using that? Are you done yet? Damn it, you don't have to tell me. I know I'm good and well. Or even back then, we were the weakest of the color gangs. Now we're just stuck in the past. Fooling around like this all the time. Don't you think I know it ain't right? You got Iota-san all wrong. She's not like Shiraki or the Akai brothers. White Edge, Bloody Eye, the leaders of them other color gangs just up and forgot about their old members. Iota-san got plenty of offers from Yakuza families, you know? Asking them to join up with them. Even though we're just a bunch of no-good idiots, Iota-san didn't want to ditch us, so he hung around and kept having fun with us, just like always. The other guys got tossed away by Shiraki or the Akais and didn't know what to do. I've seen guys get in all kinds of trouble because of it. No, we ain't too smart. We always end up causing trouble for Iota-san. The truth is, all of us will stick with him to the end, no matter what happens. Okay, well. Kiryu-san, I'm sorry. These guys all swear by me, but truth be told, I'm the one who's been dependent on them. If we just keep messing around like this all the time, I know we're never going to get anywhere. I think it's about time I take these guys under my wing and we figure out what comes next for us. Start a construction company. You guys with me? Hell yeah. Alright, it's rare to have such loyal friends. Of all the old color gang leaders, I think you might be the luckiest of all. You also didn't hand me pornography. A knife, Kiryu. What do you have? A knife! Well, I thought perhaps that was what we needed. Maybe this guy will say something else about where I need to go. Oh, nope, he's gone. Okay. Oh, come on. Hey, man, I heard you're filthy rich. No. Yeah, alright. Dude, I'm trying to get some stuff done here. I can't keep doing this with you. Ooh. And just me breaking the laws of physics. All right. Just another gang's in town. Akshi. give you money if you talk to Kiryu. Be worried. Be wary, he's in a purple jacket. Alright, I'm gonna try and figure out where everyone's hiding on this quest here. Right. Cool. Back this way. I was going the wrong way. Oh, right. We also... How many abilities? We have 3. Okay, we're not close to those. Did get all these. Gotta get to level 15. Like this, like, Dragon King essence, that's like the move that you, if I remember, it's the... Is that the thing that feeds off of, the Kamaki? I'm going the wrong way. Fuck. I'm going the very wrong way. Jesus Christ. It's like I haven't played 6 games, or, 4 games already. 5. This is the 5th Yakuza we played. Ow! A 3rd hit. Thank you for that. I went the wrong way. Oh, where could that girl have gotten to? Excuse me, your daughter wouldn't have me a young girl dressed in navy blue, would she? Yes, that's her. Have you seen her? Yeah, she's in front of the Millennium Tower. A friend of mine is watching her over there. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I'll head over there right now. Right, that's all sorted out. Sure are doing a lot for Date. Where's, And then the guy's over here. The purse snatcher. Alright, alright, alright. What are we doing? Do you think Haruka is still mad? Yes. I mean, it makes sense. Right? Like, the game sort of treats it like, oh, Haruka, you're being so silly right now. Like, oh, Haruka, I know that you're mad that this happened, but you're being so silly right now. When, like, no, Haruka has every right to, like, one, not be stoked that Hamazaki showed up at their house. She has every reason to not be happy about that. And then also, like, if I were Haruka at this point, I would be, like, a little mad. Oh, this is the other sub store we're gonna go do. I would also be mad if, like, you know, my dad essentially was like, this is the last thing I had to do. I have to go fight Mine on the top of this hospital building. And then that's not what happened. So you've got a checkbook and personal seal. This fountain pen's pretty nice too. I'll take this thing to a pawn shop. Hey, you. Hand over that purse and everything in it. Uh-huh. Huh? Who the hell are you? I'm a guy in a hurry, that's who. Either give it to me willingly or I'll have to take it from you. Hell you will, it's mine now. You have to pry it out of my cold, dead hands. I wouldn't have said that to me. That's a mistake. Oops, not yet. Too early. Stop it. There it is. Ugh. What a waste of time. At least I got the purse back. Daigo could have been a roommate. Oh my gosh. I think I was telling you guys this. I was explaining to Katie, like, what happened in Yakuza 3, and I was talking about Mine, and I brought up all this stuff about, like, Mine's boyfriend tattoo. And she was like, then what happened to Mine? And I'm like, he fell off of a roof. And he is not with us anymore. He took down Albert Wesker and then fell off of a roof. Here's the purse. Oh, Kiryu-san, you found his contact lenses? Yep, thanks to you. Well, that's good. The mother of that lost little girl came by for her, too. She said to tell you thank you. Great. Is this the purse that was stolen from you? That's it. Let me look inside. Thank goodness. The fountain pen from my husband is still there. Don't know how I ever could thank you. Don't worry about it. I couldn't just sit back and let your purse get taken. Thank you so much. Take care, young man. Let's see. I guess that takes care of everything. Let's go find Saya. I've never seen someone whine so much about being thrown off of a roof. Sorry I'm so late. Damn, kid. You know how long I've been waiting for you? So what kept you? Oh, I was just disorganized. I dropped my phone somewhere, and Minoru, that's not... Kiryu-san's fine. Huh? You're hiding something, kid? Hey now, just calm down. Let me give you a proper introduction, okay? Dad, this is my boyfriend, Minoru-san. Pleased to meet you, sir. Right. Anyway, Saya told me a little bit about you while we were waiting. I guess if you're some hotshot hairstylist, you must have a stable income? Well, yes. Good. These days, a lot of guys don't even have real jobs. I guess he's fine, Saya. Isn't he great? You don't have anything to worry about, Dad, I promise. Now, I won't make a big fuss about you two living together. Great. But if you guys are thinking about marriage down the road, I won't hear of it. You certainly didn't make a good first impression on me. Dad, come on. Because I was late, you mean? He just happened to be late this one time. Don't judge him because of that. Yeah, he may have been late just this once. But if you can't keep such a simple promise, you might be late again when it really counts. If something were to happen to Saya, can I depend on you enough to take care of her? Man's got to be prepared, and that's where he's lacking. Do you understand, Saya? Dad. Date-san. Hey, it's that nice guy again. You're the girl from earlier. Thank you so much for your help. Oh, I really didn't do anything. Of course you did. I can't thank you enough for watching over my daughter until I found her. Thanks, mister. Take care. Bye-bye. Who were they, Minoru-san? Oh, I ran into that little girl earlier. She was lost, so I tried to help her find her mother. You did? Well, why didn't you say anything? That's not all. You tried to help an old lady recover her stolen purse and even helped the guy look for his missing contact lenses. Well, why didn't you say so? I wanted to take responsibility for being late. Just like your father said, Saya, I should have made sure to be here on time. Oh, come on. I don't have a heart of stone, you know. Anybody who's willing to put their own priorities aside to help those in need is a pretty decent human being. This might be decent enough to trust with my daughter. Dad. Heh. You really are a stubborn old man, you know that? Thanks, Dad. But to be honest, I really don't like the idea of you two living together. What? Why not? Saya, if you move out of the family house, who's going to look after her? You mean Mom? That's right, I'm getting up there in years, and I'm doing all right by myself. Your mom, though. In the 10+ years since we divorced, she's worked hard to put food on the table and take care of you. Don't you think she'll be lonely if you move out now? I know everybody reaches a time when they drift away from their parents. I know a father like me has no right to yeah, really, Date, you have no room to talk. So that's why you don't approve of Saya and me living together? Yes. Well, I don't see what the big deal is, Date-san. Whose daughter is this, Kiryu? I mean, the solution is simple. Why don't Saya and Minoru move in with Saya's mother? Huh? Then she wouldn't have to feel sad about losing her. This is not, Kiryu. This is not. This is. I know. Kiryu, I know you don't have a lot of experience with this sort of thing. This is not the right. This is not the right answer. Actually, you might be right. No, hold on a second. Before you go to deciding things, don't you think you two should discuss how you feel? Right. Well, I think it's a good idea. What about you, Minoru-san? Moment of truth. Seems like the best solution to me. I wouldn't want you to be worried about your mother. Minoru-san. Looks like a done deal then. I don't know if I like you just deciding my daughter's whole life for her. Ah, come on, Dad. What kind of thing is it? What kind of a thing is that to say to Kiryu-san after all the help he's given us? Yeah, don't get all worked up about it. All right, Minoru, make sure that you are good to Saya and her mother. I will be. You can count on it. That's the solution, I guess. 500 experience. All right, I'm going to go. We found some locker keys. My favorite thing in all the games are locker keys. Date, you never talk about her, and you always let Haruka get kidnapped. And about maybe an hour ago in real game time, like in the narrative, you were just roofied by a lady. Like a lady roofied you. A lady that you were supposed to be protecting, I guess. Yeah, if anything, you guys should move in with Date and his girlfriend. Right. Sub-stories. Right, let's go check out Kotaru. Tie up the HLA stuff from Kiwami 2. Oh my fucking god, I just realized I was something I was going to tell you guys. Because I didn't... So there was like a big Like a Dragon / Yakuza fan event last year. I believe. And they had a little like memorial area set up for characters who had passed away in the games. And like Nishiki was there and Kazuma. Like Nishiki had a photo there. Kazuma had a photo there, and Mine was there. Ryuji from Yakuza 2 was not displayed at the memorial. Ryuji was not displayed at the memorial. Like Ryuji Goda from Yakuza 2. So, is he alive? His RGG seems to be suggesting that Ryuji is alive. Anyway, Man in Purple, are you Kiryu-san? Yes, I am. Well, that's too bad. Oh, I have to kill this guy, or he's gonna kill me. Purple killers. Is Purple Killers like a Purple People Eater kind of thing where the name sounds more intense than it is? Like, are you purple colored killers or do you only kill purple things? Oh, this guy's a shotgun. No, thank you. No, sir. No, sir, with the shotgun. I'll take that, though. I don't remember him actually dying. Yeah, it looks like perhaps he didn't. Oh, yeah. The guy put me up to this. He was here a second ago, fighting right beside me. Alright, pick a fight and distract you. Okay, yep. Alright. Maybe we'll finish this up too while we're running around doing stuff. Yeah, so he might be alive still. And he might... I wonder if they did that because they're going to bring him back at some point. I mean, they'd have to soon. Because as we know, Majima is in his 60s. And, you know, yeah, Majima and Kiryu are in like their late 50s/60s. Ryuji, I think, is only a little bit younger. Ryuji probably would be in his 50s. So he's getting up there. We're probably past the point where we're going to see Kuze come back, unfortunately. That would make me really happy if I was playing one of the newer games and there was like a sub-story where like Kiryu went to like a retirement home or something and there was Kuze there. And he was like, yeah, I've just been living the good life. I got out of jail and made good choices. I stopped trying to beat people up in the sewers with pipes. All these senior citizens got beef with each other. Alright, let's do this one, because we started this one on stream on Monday. Kind of worried about him. Should I step in? Yeah, I'm going to break this up. Hey, Katara, what's all this about? Kiryu-san, I'm just a little busy right now. Can it wait? What do you mean busy? Aren't these guys your customers? Yeah, we are customers. You responsible for this kid? Where do you learn his manners? Leave Kiryu-san out of this, jackass. Jackass? Who the hell do you think you are, you little brat? Yeah, we'll see where the jackass is. Go to get your teeth knocked in, bus boy. Come on, enough already. No need to keep this up out here. You're creating a public disturbance. The sock and it pops. You're a friend of this kid, then we ought to teach you some respect, too. I don't know what kind of disco reject you're supposed to be, but you're both in for a beating. Excuse me, sir. This is my iconic suit. This is what the games are known for, is this suit. What do you mean? Actually, you know, I think maybe this might be... I know we're actually due for some outfit changes for Kiryu. Yeah, that guy looks older than me also. Son of a... Who the hell are you two? I'm the ultimate bus boy. In your face. You just wait. We'll get you. Whew. Doing a good deed always gives you a warm feeling down deep in your heart, don't it? Well, better get back to work. You're gonna get fired. Okay, but you're fired. What? But why? Why? Not only did you talk back to customers, we got into a street fight with them. Sorry, there's no way I can let you work here. Please don't come back. I got fired again? What am I doing wrong? Judging from what I just saw, a lot. Look, why don't you try and explain to me what happened? Alright, well, let's see. What do you mean you're packed? We're starving. I mean, there's no room for you. We ain't got no seats left. What do you want me to say? Sure got a funny way of talking to customers. The hell is that back there, then? Those seats are open. They're reserved. Reserved? Like we give a shit. You got open seats, we're taking them. The hell you are. If you want to eat, wait like everyone else. You don't want to wait, then take a hike. The hell did you say, boy? That's the way you talk to Pain Cut, and then I walked up. Alright, I think I get it now. What did I say? What was wrong? Everything. It's not what you said, it's the way you said it. If you're an employee, then you've got to know how to act like one. Act like an employee? What does that mean? Well, when you go out to eat at a restaurant, all the staff are polite, right? Yeah, that's true. They bow and smile and all that crap. The hell is that about anyway? Being a customer doesn't make you God or something. That's not why employees are polite. It's because they want the customer to enjoy the time that they spend at their restaurant. Sure, some customers act like jerks, but you still got to show them the same polite service. That's all part of the job. Can't be arguing with the customers, and you sure as hell can't get in fights with them. Okay, I don't really get it, but fine. I ain't exactly my strong suit, but I'll try being polite from now on. Oh, and I won't punch customers anymore either. That much I promise. Good. Don't you forget it. You got it. With that settled, I better start looking for another job. Thanks, Kiryu-san. I'll let you know when I land something good. I have a feeling we're going to run into him again. Getting in fights. Alright. Oh, there's a little pole there. Yeah, those guys were the guys that we just got in the fight with were customers. I mean, it's an interesting conversation to have about criminals trying to re-enter society. I'm working at Sushi Jin. Oh, I know where that is. I mean, they were being rude as hell to him. And as somebody who is also not always super keen to, like, bend when somebody's being rude to me like that. This guy's about to fight me, isn't he? Alright. Yeah, purple. Alright. Because that was really hard for me, too. Like, when I first started working. Because, like, I was, a little punk. Wow, look! A gun! Gears never killed anybody. Hey, you. Oh, shit. Sorry, please don't cut off my fingers. I don't care about your fingers. You hired help, too? Were you hired by a man in purple? Oh, not exactly, but yeah, that kind of sums things up. All right, enjoying ourselves at establishment on Pink Street. We got ripped off. Huge scary man says we have to pay 1,000,000 yen. All right, yeah, purple guys. Okay. We were gonna we might have to deal with these purple men. But yeah, when I first started working, that was hard for me. Because, like, my knee-jerk response when somebody is shitty to me is to be shitty and kind. Like, you set the tone for the conversation, my dude. Okay, you won't let me grab you, huh? No more. Thank you for the money. Dummy. Sushi Jin is right over. Oh, no. That's one that's like over here, right? I thought they were already like police. So I was like, Kotaro, what did you do? What happened? The kid who works at the sushi shop just got dragged off by a bunch of dangerous looking guys. They went towards Nakamichi Street. I just remember. Yes, okay. Kotaro, are you in a fight? Oh boy. Kotaro, what happened? I kept my promise. I didn't punch the customers. Surprised? You're hurt pretty bad. We need to find a place you can lie down. Oh, look who it is. Hey, it's that old man from before. Oh, it's you guys. We just happened to be walking by. We spotted that little punk cleaning up in front of the shop. Figured he'd start up with that mouth of his, but he just started bowing and shit all of a sudden. Having the attitude from before. I took one look at him and I got pissed. Yo, I was so polite. I got so ticked off I kicked his ass. So scared he wouldn't even throw a single punch. Alright, I am going to beat up all of you now. You are all being bad people. As long as people didn't interrupt what I was doing, I'd usually respond civilly. It took me a lot of practice to be civil to people who are not being civil to me. I'm getting prompts to do one of the moves, and I don't know. I'm thinking I did re-get that one ability I learned from the pocket tissues lady. Like that ninja ability. There, oh. There are a lot of these guys, huh? Though, like, interrupting, like, when I worked in service, like, being interrupted, like, if I was working on something and I got interrupted, that would make me really mad. How could he win if there was so many of us? If you've had enough getting your heads knocked together, don't ever let me see your faces around here again. No. Ugh. Ouch. Ugh. Taro, will you be okay? I'm a former hitman, right? You don't need to worry about me. Are you sure? I'm glad you're not hurt too badly. Sorry to drag you into this again, man. No, it's alright. Hey, Kataro. Oh, no. We know this dude, though. We know this guy. I was in the back getting supplies, and when I came back, you were gone. Boss, I'm sorry I caused trouble. Let me guess, I'm fired. Fired? Why the hell would I go and do a thing like that? Those hooligans who were here before, you got rid of them, right? Who, me? Well, those punks are always causing trouble in front of the shop. My regular customers kept asking me if I could do something about them, so I was going to tell them off next time. Thanks for taking care of it for me. Sure. I like you, kid. You enjoy your work, you're serious, and more than anything, you're good at it. You know what good food is all about, probably because you worked at all kinds of different restaurants before this. Of course, you still got a long way to go. You mean, I want you to get plenty of experience at my place and live up to your potential. If you ever think about quitting, I won't let until you show me what you're made. I won't let you until you show me what you're made of. Well, geez, don't fall in love with me. You're gonna have to watch that mouth of yours, but I figure you can work on that. Ha, ha! You might be the first person who ever thought I was good for something. Finally, somebody who appreciates. Oh, what a dork! I knew you were a guy who understands a good thing when he sees it. All right, kid. I'll listen to you brag once you get to the top of your game. Well, if you're done cleaning up, come back to the shop. We got a lot of prep work to do. You bet, boss. Sorry, Kiryu. I guess it kind of stole the glory from me there. That's no problem. I'm just glad you finally found a job that suits you. Yeah, me too. I'll keep doing my best. Someday I'd even like to open my own restaurant. Hey, Kitaro, I can't wait all day. Yikes, I gotta run. See you, Kiryu-san. I'll make you some really good sushi, so come by sometime. So he was in Yakuza 2. In that, like, it was a thing we found that, like, Kashiwagi was doing, I think, where it was, an organization for people who left the Yakuza. It was like a way for them to get jobs and stuff. The reformed criminal thing, yeah. So like that was like a follow-up to. We're getting some follow-ups to stuff from Yakuza 2 in this game. Yeah, sorry, Kashiwagi. You didn't deserve that. Arguably the most brutal death we've seen in any of these games. Like, I think Kashiwagi is gotta be up there. This is just Kiryu and Hostess Clubs. Oh, Tanamura has one too we've got to do. Is that Tanamura in the Hostess Clubs? Well, that's all the sub-stories. But Kiryu needs to level up one more time so we can start getting the rest of his abilities. Yeah, Kashiwagi was awful. Like, the miniguns, that's absolutely insane. That one was pretty bad. In terms of, like, brutality. For sure. In terms of the ones that hurt me the most, Rikyu is pretty bad. Rikyu hurt me pretty bad. Tachibana. Yeah. Tachibana was pretty rough. All right, I think we're ready to move on here. I think what I might do, I think we should buy Kiryu some equipment. So let's see if we can get some equipment for Kiryu, and then we'll move on. Tachibana was, yeah, the sledgehammer. That was pretty rough. Made all the worse by after, like, that was how he got reunited with Makoto, is after he got shabrained. Nishikiyama doesn't really rank, even though his Yakuza time was sad. He's just a real dick to us. Yeah, that was like, lost my place where I was going. I mean, the thing about Nishiki is that, like, I think Nishiki is a very good, like, kind of tragic character. Because, like, even at the end of everything, Nishiki was just, like, it all just boiled down to, like, being on Kiryu's level, and it's not his fault. Right, that's literally what those are for, so I will do that. I do though. Like, I do feel bad though for him. I feel bad for Nishiki. Oh shit! These are the journals that we were talking about, and then somebody sold those. Nishiki is our Katra. But I feel like, well, it's part of the issue with Nishiki. Yeah, we sort of, yeah, that was part of the issue. It's just watching him struggle. Those added cutscenes really just make it so much sadder. Because I imagine, like, and I've thought about this, maybe at some point playing through, like, the original PS2 version of Yakuza with you guys. Um, Shibusawa. That guy looks like Shibusawa? There's no way that it is, because this game technically came out before Zero, but like... Yeah, nobody wanted Nishiki to do well. But like, imagine though, like, that game without that extra context. Because I think that adds so much. That looks like a Wano also. Are we just... Right? Like, that's just straight up. We're fighting the Yakuza 0 lieutenants. Well, yeah, imagine playing that game without those extra Nishiki cutscenes. With the purple killers. Yep. Anyway, yeah. Where are you? The bowling alley. Oh, that's my domain. You fool. Yeah, you just feel bad for Nishiki. Dragon King essence. Then every patriarch of his... Yeah. So I got into this podcast the other day, or like last week, called Lore Dump. And like, it's just a podcast where it's 3 guys and they all take turns explaining the plot of a video game. So like one guy will do a video game and then they rotate. One of the guys has been doing Yakuza, and they got to Yakuza 3 and they were talking with Nishiki. They're talking about the Nishikiyama family, how like all of the Nishikiyama family guys that we see throughout the series are just, they're awful. They're absolutely terrible, and they is this the bowling alley? Am I dumb? Yes, okay. And how it's sort of like a it's almost like a curse. Like that, like Nishiki's family are, you know, it's like they're doomed to always be, you know, a problem. What the fuck? Okay. Is it the Joker? You're the boss of the Purple Killers. I really do love bowling. A single attacker strikes down 10 opponents. It's if I'm witnessing a perfect example of marksmanship. Let's settle this once and for all. A direct manner of yours. I can see you're accustomed to facing manners head on. One never knows when death will come, yet you won't even allow me the simple pleasure of watching people bowl. All right. It's the Joker, baby. Or it's Mr. Purple, baby. It's kind of cool having the fight in the bowling alley. The Purple Jester, the Marquis of Crime. The elbow drop it into the mouth. Haven't you had about enough? Who sent you? You do love the straightforward approach, don't you? Perhaps that's the best way to avoid the gutter. I have no right to call myself a killer after letting my prey escape, even if he is the legendary Yakuza. It seems the time has come to lower the curtain on the Purple Killers. I may as well tell you everything. The ones that hired me, they're totally unknown to me. What? You dragged me all the way out here to tell me you don't know? I'm only half joking. You really are so fun to toy with. You. I was hired by the Dark Clan of Yakuza Extermination, or just the Dark Clan for short. Okay, all right. Look, we're at the end of the we're getting to the end of the game here. You can't. This is a sub story. I like punching you guys. It's fine. Yeah, this is a sub story. I'm not super worried about it. These guys are just trying to get the gangs out of Kamurocho, and then they're gonna give me money and stuff. All right, yep. The Purple Killers, the Dark Clan, got experience points. Anyway. Hello, Mock Bull. You're not having a competition right now to win a chicken, are you? It's been so long since I've had a chicken. All right, let me just... I don't want the heat one. All right. What do we say, chat? Should we go punch Katsuragi in his big dumb forehead? I think that's what we should do. We should go punch Katsuragi in his big dumb forehead. Every time he's on screen, that's all I can look at is just like the amount of real estate between that man's hairline and his eyebrows. Punch the Bohemian Rhapsody lyrics on his forehead. I'm gonna copy down the Declaration of Independence on Katsuragi's forehead. Do I want to try the move? Oh, uh-oh. No. Hold on. Come on, attack me. Come on, attack me. Attack me. Fuck you. I heard that the Dragon of Dojima doesn't... Oh, this guy's gonna try and fight me here, aren't you? Everybody wants to fight Kiryu now. Dude, I'm very busy. I have to go fight Katsuragi. Though I have a feeling... I feel like Katsuragi is not going to get fought. I feel like Katsuragi is going to be like... He's going to be like, ah, yes, my ultimate plan. Isn't this perfect, Kiryu? And then, like, someone's going to just shoot him. Probably a villain we don't know about yet. What's this dude's name? Hori and Mori? Are they dwarves? Are we in the they're obviously the representatives from the Tolkien family. Tolkien family patriarch Hori. Whoa. Something just broke. I don't know what the fuck that was. The second Breakfast Clan. How about you give me that hammer? Ah, what? Is that a guy all the way down there that shot me with a gun? Do you see him? That guy ran away as soon as the fight started. I'll pick you back up, buddy. Don't worry. Oh! I'm just picking up another one here. Some people just know better. That would make sense. Looks like I'm gonna have to go through the front. Oh shit, we're actually going to Kamurocho Hills now. That's kind of cool. Oh, my gun is gone. Oh no. No way. No. Yeah, Kiryu. Yeah. So yeah, Kiryu is not. That's not. That better not fly. I know Kiryu is not always the brightest man. Oh! Fucking Kiryu driver. Well, this is be like the first one when we were doing Kiryu driver. That was in 1988. So this is Kiryu driver 2010. Ow. Stop it. Stop it. I have a pretty, just based on how this fight has gone so far, I feel like we're going to end up fighting this guy and the hammer guy together. Stop it. Nope. Too late. Oh no. Oh no, we're in it now. We're stun locked. Okay. Alright, alright. So this guy can just power through my attacks, I guess, huh? This is fucking Saito all over again. Stop it. Nothing to pick up in here, huh? Oh, good. He fell through the barrier. I couldn't get over that cone in that bar before. I'll take that. Was there... No? Oh, there was. Your inventory is full. It's okay. I'm not going to have the baton once we walk over here. Cutscene will start and I'll lose the baton. Oh! What am I doing right now? I'm just like running and drop kicking people for no reason. Let's get that off the field. They're nicely dressed. Yeah, well, you know, Katsuragi is not just gonna let this happen. He said himself that he's not interested in, like, fighting us. Yeah! Oh, that move fucking rules. Yeah, let me get the fucking, Street Fighter Akuma. Shit, that's so funny. Grab that. Oh. I'll do that. Kamaki. That move is really cool. Ashigaga. Oh, Baton Boy is back. Little Baton Boy. Ah, okay. Alright. I need to get rid of the mobs here. Excuse me. Alright. Okay. Alright. Stop it. I could do this all day. Now you're getting it. That move is sick. What's the other one? Ultimate Essence in red heat mode. We'll try that. Defeated in a Project Runway room. Embarrassing. That's okay. Here's a guy with a gun. Where are you going? He's like, no. Come here. What are you doing? Come here. Thanks. Is this just the same? No. Da-na-na-na-na. Suzumiya. I threw the gun at him. Stop that. Alright. Problem has to be dealt with here. Okay. Oh my god. Hold on. What the fuck? Alright, so the shotgun guy is maybe also... Considering we've already fought one of them twice, I imagine that's gonna be recurring here. There we go. Just cheese him. There we go. Use the Mary Claire weapons thoughtfully. Dun, 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 dun. Ow! What? I didn't want to throw the weapon. Oh, can I just... Let me top myself off here. Guess I'll grab a wrench. Don't see anything in here, right? No. Oh, look who it is. Gang's all here again. No. I mean, he just gets the gun back, but whatever. Wall bounding. Oh. Sorry, Kondo. We're fighting a lot of guys in here. You heard his face squish? Oh boy. Alright, sorry about that, chat. I had to look at something real quick. Let's go! I'm gonna lose this... Yeah. I'm gonna lose this weapon as soon as we get out of the elevator, but... It's like a stealth section. Where's his gun? Oh, this guy's not dead yet. Alright, got him. I have a knife. Yeah, he kind of had horror movie jaw. He had like Grudge jaw going on. You think I'm playing around? This is Kiryu, yeah, yeah. Kiryu has had enough. He has had enough. He is supposed to be running an orphanage right now. He's like, all I want to do is have my little island life. Oh, I cannot run holding that. That's okay. This is where I came in from, right? Yeah. Came in from here, and then there's a man here. He has no real obligation to be a part. I mean, that's not incorrect. Like, Kiryu really... People were like, Kiryu, we need your help. And he was like, okay, I'll do that. What are we doing? And then they were like, Kiryu, you have to, probably, maybe through this door? Yeah, I'm so dumb. Hi, fellas. Oh, and I leveled up again. Sweet. Alright, health's pretty good. Oh. Probably want that, right? I thought you were gonna get the drop on me, huh? See how my friend Mr. Bat feels about that. There is a part of me that's like, Kiryu definitely is like, I should be at home with Haruka right now. I'm tired of having to run out to Kamurocho all the time. Nobody can wipe their own nose without me being here. Oh, Kiryu, it's so good that you're here. I couldn't make any kind of decisions on my own. Just want to make sure we're getting everything. I don't want to miss stuff. Whoa! Well, he put up a good effort, I guess. Kiryu doesn't kill. Oh, help. You gonna come out with a chainsaw or something crazy? I almost wonder if I should take... Yeah, if I should use it, if I'm gonna just get another one. Considering I'm carrying around... Oh, I'm very full up on stuff, though. I'm okay. He said stupidly, foolishly. All right, how many more dudes? How many dudes do you think Katsuragi's put in this building? I mean, you know what? I have stuff that just for heat, right? I like him, the guy running away. There are so many dudes in this building. How big is the Uenosaiwa clan? Donk. Oh, he warped up from the floor. He opens the door to his forehead and more dudes fall out of it. Yeah, he's just... That's what it is. It's a monster spawner. That's why his forehead is so big. So he's shooting monsters out of it. I hit the wrong button. Shit. His forehead is a clown car. I don't like this. Oh, somebody has a gun in here. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Been wanting to do that move since I saw it was on Kiryu's move list. Ah. Quit it. Locker key. It's snowing. Is it Christmas also in this game? My gun is gone. Oh, there's everybody. All right. Let's assess our problems. Not worried about any of you guys. This is the guy that's the problem. Of course, they gave him like 7 health bars. Stop it. All right, shotgun is dealt with. Man, I wish he hit his buddies while that was happening. Bonk. Charge up my heat. Oh. Goodbye, Nakano Watari. Oh, wait, fuck. There we go. Fuck. Stop it. Fuck. Die! Jesus Christ. I better hurry to the roof. With a grabbed enemy near 3 enemies when health is flashing. Okay, well. Let's do this. So I think that means I can't get staggered if I'm in heat mode. It's not gonna matter. I'm gonna get up the stairs on the cutscene. Yep. Oh no! Sajima, where's your clothes? Oh man, the light is really just basking off that forehead. Whew!
伝説の極道ってのはこういうもんなのか。ゲームは終わりだ。取引に応じろ。まあいいだろう。約束だからな。俺は男気はないが仁義は守るよ。お前が欲しがっているファイルだ。早くその二人と1000億を渡せ。まあ焦るな。1000億なんて大金そうそう簡単に運べるもんじゃない。そろそろここに届くはずだ。
What are we supposed to do with this? Huh. Oh, Saejima must not have known. Oh, he's yeah.
桐生一馬さんですね。こうしてお会いできるなんて光栄です。
さあ役者は揃った。それじゃそろそろ取引に入ろう。ああ、物々交換としよう。
Saejima's gonna beat the shit out of you, dude. As soon as you untie Saejima. There's no way. Sure it will.
わかった。さすがだな。こういう場でも動揺一つ見せないとは。まあいい。行け。
ごめんね。
No, you're not.
ファイルを。
No, you're not. Yeah, you think? Kiryu is such a better person than me. What? Oh.
おめでたい奴らだ。まさか本当に生きてここから帰れると思っていたのか。桂木。起動。撃て。
Oh. Oh. Well. Yeah, my same question. Unless he's like, he's...
ことです。
Oh. Arai. Well, yeah, I mean, he's in Arai's family. So, like, why wouldn't his allegiance be with Arai instead of Katsuragi?
桂木さん、俺が兄貴のことを裏切るとでも思ったんですか？
Yeah. Yeah.
兄貴、これを。さすが俺の兄弟分だ。よくやったな、木戸。兄。
Well. 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 Why do you care? Oh, that's kind of a neat visual there.
東上会柴田組金村工業若頭の新井です。こうしてお目にかかれて光栄です。何ふざけたこと言ってる。
Yeah, shut up, dude.
自分が何をしているのか分かってんのか。お前は今自分の兄弟を裏切ったんだぞ。それがどんなことか分かってんのか。ええ、分かってます。十分なほどにね。おい、新井。登場会はお前に渡さねえ。何があろうと俺が食い止めてやる。いいな。遅すぎるんですよ。あなたはいつも遅すぎる。だからこうなるんです。それじゃ。
Can we put a shirt on poor Saejima already?
やすこ、早せ。まだ奴が生きとる。桂木。
Oh fuck.
よくわかったな。25年前よりは利口になったじゃねえか。
Oh.
なんやと。結局お前は誰一人殺せなかった。最低のヒットマンのくせにな。笹井もかわいそうだな。お前みたいな間抜けな子分を持って。
Oh boy. Well, I thought I honestly thought that was the sound that they used for him caving Katsuragi's big ass forehead in. I was like, holy shit. Oh, they really did it, huh? They
お前のようなカス殺す気もせん。一生そこで寝てろや。
お兄ちゃん。
このボケが。
Man, Saejima is tough. Well, all right. Oh, Akiyama's gonna be so sad.
安子おい安子安子
ちょっと待っててね。
安子おいお前何してんねんおいなんだお前は
Yeah, big shrug. Yeah. Okay. Not enough gun, Katsuragi. Not enough gun. Oh, she's gonna... Yeah. She's... Oh, no. Look what I've got.
どうしてお前が銃を
Nothing.
渡されていたの。
Oh, that's right. Tanamura gave her the gun.
銃はあの人のお父さんの無念を晴らすため私に託されたものだったのね。
I mean, maybe thematically would have been better for...
おい何してんね
来ないで。ありがとう。
Katsuragi is a wuss. Yeah.
たった一日だったけど、お兄ちゃんと話せて
Bulletproof.
嬉しかった。
There was no hat that would fit him. There's a reason we don't see him in hats in this game.
お兄ちゃんは無実よ。
He has to wear like a mop bucket on his head as a hat.
だから私にやらせて。
やべ
Oh my god. Man, they spent so much time building up Katsuragi. I guess I should have seen the swerve coming.
許して。
Oh! I mean, hard target to miss, I guess.
安子安子
I shouldn't be laughing. This is sad. She did. I mean, he might as well have had "Shoot Me Here" tattooed across his forehead. Insert bullet here.
おい安子安子おい
Like I said before, chat, we're really good at reuniting brothers and sisters. We're very good at reuniting brothers and sisters. We're 0 for 2 right now. We're 0 for 2 on reuniting brothers and sisters. Finale. Requiem.
何殺し損ねただと君らしくない失態だな
I don't know. We'll see.
申し訳ありません。
さすがの君でも情で手元が狂ったというのかまあいい木戸とかいうチンピラが一人生きていたとこで大した問題じゃ
So
ない
Kido is still alive.
上
Okay.
の清和会も桐生一馬が潰してくれただが問題は金の方だよ
金。
そうだこうしてファイルは無事取り戻しただがどうして君はあの現場から1000億を持ち帰らなかったんだやろうと思えば持ち帰れたはずだ警察の手を使えばすぐに押収できただが君はそれをしなかった
副総監のご指示にありませんでしたので。
困るんだよそれじゃいいか
君はこれから私と手を組んで裏社会を取り仕切る人間なんだ。そんな人間が出生不明の1000億という金を目の前に手ぶらで帰ってくるようでは話にならん。もっと起点を聞かせてくれ。理想のためにはまだまだ金がかかるんだ。それぐらい君も分かっているだろう。
I don't like Munakata. I mean, I know we're not supposed to, but
分かればいい。
we've come a long way from like the police being like we cannot mess with the Yakuza to this game where this guy's like I'm going to be in charge of the Yakuza now.
それにその協力者のもとにあると。
そうか。1000億は君に責任を持って奪ってきてもらうよ。
どうやって？
取引するんだ。人間誰しも弱みというものはあるものだ。
You son of a bitch.
沖縄に行ってこの子供たちを連れてきなさい。そうすれば、あの桐生という男は取引に応じるはずだ。
Absolutely not.
返事がないよ、荒井君。まさか私の命令が聞けないわけではあるまい。
はい。
万が一、高速に手間取るようならこの銃を使いなさい。これならば足がつくことはない。いいね。
Kiryu, you should call Nakahara and Mikia.
副総監。
Just you should have them be there just for no reason.
君。
もうこれ以上あなたの指示には従えません。
荒井。
私にも極道として、いや、警察官としての。
He's a cop? Okay. So Arai was a cop and Suguichi was a Yakuza. So Arai was a cop undercover in the Yakuza, and Suguichi was a Yakuza undercover with the cops. Wow. Where's Akiyama? He's over at his office. He said he needed some time alone. I can't say I blame him, not with how he felt about Yasuko-san. Yeah, I can't imagine. Anyway, what now? Munakata's probably had his paws on that file for a while at this point. It's a good question. Well, we can't let things end like this, that's for sure. Yasuko-san's dead. Munakata's still on the force, and nobody's doing a damn thing about it. I think I'm just gonna sit around and let that stand? Tanimura. Where are you going? Don't gotta tell you that. Sajima, we have the proof now that you didn't commit those murders 25 years ago. You'll be a free man once we get them to review your case. I will say this. I'm pretty sure that Sajima still has to go back to jail. Even if they prove his innocence in the initial crime, he did still escape from jail. So he'll have to serve out whatever sentence that requires, I'm sure. Don't give a rat's ass one way or the other. Do whatever you want to do. I ain't going nowhere. I'm just going to go get some fresh air. Nothing better have happened.
おじさん、浜崎さんが
浜崎浜崎がどうした？
ついさっき亡くなっちゃった。病院で。
Oh, darn.
お医者さんの話だと背中から銃で撃たれたことが原因だって。
Oh, shoot. We're all so broken up about Hamazaki.
わかった。はるかも看病してくれてありがとうな。
いや、そんなことはいいよ。ねえ、おじさん。
なんだ？
浜崎さんっておじさんのこと守って死んじゃったんだよね。
ああ、そうだ。あいつは 俺を守ってくれたんだ。
which sets him back to 0 for us.
あの浜崎っておじさんのこと勘違いしてた。
No, you weren't.
浜崎さん、亡くなる少し前に私に話してくれたの。警察から登場会を守ってくれ。登場会は俺たちの生きた証だって言ってた。おじさんと冴島さんにもこのこと伝えてくれって。
わかった。ちゃんと伝えてくれてありがとうな。
うん。
それで浜崎の遺体は？
朝顔の方で一旦引き取ることに。
Wait, whoa, what?
それでよかった。
No, what?
すまなかったな。
Well, it might be a minute before I get back, Haruka.
心配
You
し
just
ない
gotta, what are you guys gonna do with the corpse?
沖縄に帰れると思う。俺が帰ったら供養してやるつもりだ。
Hey, Taichi, don't mess with that, okay? Yeah, maybe we'll put a code on it next time.
冴島、復讐ならせえへん。俺には警察の不正とかそんなんはどうでもいいからな。遥から電話があった。さっき浜崎が息を引き取ったそうだ。なんやと？浜崎はな、沖縄で俺と安子さんを守
I
ろう
was
と
gonna
し
say, I
て
don't think Saejima knows that Hamazaki made it. So this is kind of
今
fun.
朝まで懸命な治療をしていたが、最後は眠るように言ったそうだ。お前に遥から伝言だ。浜崎は死の間際こう言ったらしい。警察から登場会を守ってくれと。登場会は俺たちの生きた証だ。とな。兄弟。40年も生きてやっとわかった。俺もあんたも自分に正直に生きてはならない人間なんだ。常に人から何かを託され、常に何かを守らなきゃならない。俺はこの数年、そんな自分の運命に抗ってきた。
You didn't fight it that
もう
hard.
そろそろ
Kiryu, you willingly accepted a lot of this.
飛龍。やるしかねえんだよ、俺たちは。いろんな人間の夢を叶えるためにな。
そうだ。俺らはまだやらなきゃならないことがあるんだ。
ボスザルは猿山にいてこそふさわしい。ここにいる全員まだやり残してることがあるんじゃないですかね。
Squad is together. I got an idea. Let's use my 100 bill. How exactly? It's simple. We haul it up to the roof of the Millennium Tower, then kick back and wait. Well, that's it. That's it. Back it up a second. What's that going to accomplish? We'll bring all the flies buzzing straight into our web. Flies? Not literally. I'm talking about our enemies. It's kind of a broad term. Who exactly do you think is going to show? Not sure. We'll just have to wait and find out. Not making any sense, man. Hold on a second. Think about everyone we know who's wrapped up in all this. Munakata, Arai-san, Kido-chan, the Tojo. All those parties are playing different roles in this little performance, but we still don't know who's the real ringleader. Till we get them all in one place, laying it on the line, we're just going to be shooting in the dark. So we'll lure them out to find out who's really in charge. Exactly. We tell each party that we're keeping the cash on the roof of the Millennium Tower. They can come and make a deal with us if they want a slice of the pie. Play our cards right, and they all slam head first into each other. Then they'll duke it out over the money. Yep, though I really don't care if they fight or not. All that matters is we figure out who the big bad is. From then on, it'll just be a good old-fashioned beatdown. That's my kind of plan. Of course it is, Kiryu. If that's the what and where settled, then what about the when? Well, it's going to take a while to haul all those stacks up there, and I'm sure all of you have stuff you want to handle before we execute the plan. And we go our separate ways for a while, grab some food, hit up a few convenience stores. Meet back here when we're ready. Works for me. It sounds like a plan. You good with that, Saejima-san? Yeah, I'm in. If only they got a 4-person karaoke song.
それまでは各自自由時間ってことで。
Oh my god, hands in.
こういうのやめません。ちょっと古臭いし。
いいからいいから。こういうの大事なんだって。
They're all such dorks.
わかりましたよ。あ、副島さん。
軽い感じで話しちゃいましたけど、一歩間違えば普通に死ぬかもしれない賭けだ。覚悟はできてますね。
Well, music's picking up. Saejima's hand is so big. It's like we've got Andre the Giant on our squad.
じゃあ
Let me know when you guys are ready to go to Millennium Tower. We'll head out once all the 4 of you are good. I brought blankets so you can rest. Can't take down a massive criminal conspiracy. A little beauty sleep, right? Switch between night and day by resting. Okay. All right, I will be right back, all right? I'll be right back, you guys. I had to pee since like we're in the tower. I've had to pee that whole time. And I was like, I'm going to hang out until the end of the stream. I've got it. Okay, so I am aware of how this next part works. We can talk to any one of these guys to play as them and like take care of their story stuff. And I think what I'll do tomorrow during the day off stream is I'm gonna go ahead and work on, because I think we have to finish Akiyama's training and we have to finish Tanimura's training. So what I'll do tomorrow is just wrap up those last couple things. And when we get back together tomorrow during streaming time, we'll finish the game up. Let's go ahead and say goodbye to YouTube. YouTube, thank you so much for watching. This is really the last few streams. Things have really kicked off in this game, I feel like. Just another Yakuza banger. YouTube, remember to do those things that YouTube likes you to do. Remember, you can come hang out with us on Discord. And of course, the most important thing of all is to remember to take care of yourselves, take care of each other. I will see you all later. Bye, guys.